Hi, I'm Tom. It's beginning of February 2026 and Design version 49 has been just released. Design is a 2D CAD application that runs on Linux systems, and I will guide you through the new enhancements of this alpha version. So let's get to it. I think the most important new tool that has been added is the undo and redo tool. So let's say if I delete this polyline and if I move this polyline here and I find out that I did a mistake, I can just press Ctrl+Z once, Ctrl+Z twice, and this is your standard undo tool, which is new. If you press Ctrl+Y and Ctrl+Y again, you can see that I can also redo. So of course I will undo these two steps. Another core functionality that has been added is the clipboard functionality. So if I select these two objects, and I can either access it by Ctrl+C or right click, clipboard, and copy. And then if I press Ctrl+V or again right click, clipboard and paste, I can paste these copied objects, and I will delete these two. What's also important, if I delete this one, I can use the copy command using the copy with base point, Ctrl+Shift+C, and then I select the base point, and if I now press Ctrl+V, I'm placing the objects using the base point, so this is a very useful tool. Another added functionality is the enhancements of the trim tool. So the trim tool can now also trim arcs and circles correctly. And a brand new tool is ARCTEXT, which creates text along an arc, and it does not have icons, so I have to invoke it by typing the command ARCTEXT. You can see I'm writing here in the command prompt, and if I hit enter, I'm selecting an arc object, then specifying height. So I will specify 200 and then text and hit enter. And you can see that the arc text was created, and I did a mistake here, so I can fix it. So this is an arc text new functionality. Another useful new tool which was added is match properties, where I can match properties, where I can copy properties of one object to another. So I invoke the command by the shortcut MA. If I type in MA, hit enter, now I'm selecting the source object, so I will select this one. Now I'm selecting the destination objects. Those can be more than one, so I will select these four. I will hit enter, and you can see that the properties have been copied from this object to these objects. Really nice tool. Pan and zoom tool have also been added. Previously you could double click your mouse wheel or scroll your wheel or hold the mouse wheel and pan using this way, but now you can even invoke the command either by right clicking and choosing pan, or by selecting the P and hitting enter. And now if I left click, I can pan, and I exit the tool by hitting escape. And the same goes for zoom. I invoke it by Z hitting enter, and now I've got options to zoom to window, object, extents, or all. So if I hit A and enter, the zoom goes automatically to all, so I will show you here. Now I hit Z, enter, A, enter, and I'm zoomed to my whole drawing. Another nice feature is the Ctrl+A shortcut selects all of the objects in the drawing. So I escape, I deselect, Ctrl+A, I have selected all of the objects. And another nice thing is the information that the document has not been saved. It's this button here. If I create a new document, you can see if I will save it, and I will save it as new, let's say. And now you can see there's no dot here or here, but if I draw a line, hit enter, you can see the line was created, and here is the dot that's telling me that something in this document has not been saved. So now if I save, you can see that the dot has disappeared because the document is saved. And linked to this is that previously, if I had changes in my documents and I closed the application, I was not warned, but now the application will inform me if I want to save the changes or not. Now another new enhancement, or it's more like a teaser, is if I open preferences, you can see there is a new tab with dimensions style settings, and this is brand new, and you can set up your dimension styles. You can see all of the options here, but this is not fully implemented yet because the command for creating the dimensions is not yet implemented. So you can look forward into the future when the dimensions tool will be added. And of course, there have been several other bugs fixed. You can read all of the release notes on the FlatHub page of the design application. The link is in the description box below, and FlatHub is also the easiest way how to install the design 2D CAD application. So the version 0.49 is nice release with lots of new features, and I'm looking forward into the next releases of design. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.